Hey guys, you're on Skuff TV. Today we're sitting down with Mike Manzoori discussing his career and his latest project, Blind's new team video, Damn. We talk about the killer parts from TJ Rogers, Morgan Smith and Filipe Ortiz, and how half the video was shot on some old school VX1000s. To send you out and finish off, we're going to check out the trailer from Blind's new video, Damn.
About 6 months ago, Bod over at Dwindle started talking to me about a few video projects he had in the works, and one of them was the Blind video, and it sounded like a fun project to get involved with. Basically, they had a hard drive almost full, ready to go, full of footage, and they were just kind of in those last few months of filming, so they just wanted someone to put together all the pieces of the puzzle, and it sounded like a fun project, like I said. So I've been working on skate videos for quite a long time. So I guess the last skate video I contributed to, I think, was Cinematographer, the Transworld one. Had a little part in that, and Stay Gold with John Miner. That was mainly his video, but I was lucky to be helping a lot with that one. That was definitely quite a big project. Well, I mean, I used to skate a lot more than I do now. That's what I did. Yeah, I used to be in front of the camera, so that's kind of how I ended up behind the camera, I guess. Just by being around people with cameras, somehow they gave one to me. And then it became my fault. And now I'm here, trying not to fuck up the Blind video. Basically, he had a project already made up. You know, everybody had their footage laid out in their own separate timelines. But at that stage, none of the music had been really picked. You know, it was just very raw, and but it was well organized, so that was nice for me coming in at that late stage in the game. Basically, they'd done all the hard work, like getting out there in the trenches, filming, getting kicked out of spots, getting boards broken, bodies broken, you know, all that. I missed out on all of that, you know, so I was coming in very late and just got given the gold at the end. This video is coming at a time when Blind is kind of turning over a new leaf and having a little bit of a revamp. The team's a little bit more tighter and focused, and I don't know, it's got a slightly different look and feel. So, you know, not that the video is responsible for this changing of everything, but it's definitely part of the process, and hopefully going to give people a fresh look at Blind, you know. It was all kind of a standout to me. Like I said, they were kind of new people to watch skating. Like, Kevin was the only guy I really knew, like, familiar with his skating, and everybody else was a nice surprise, you know. Like Seva, I was like, holy crap, I've never seen someone with that much board control in a long time. TJ, that's another one I didn't really know anything about. TJ Rogers, knew the name, you know, but getting to really see him skate firsthand and see all this footage come together was pretty impressive. Morgan, his part's really awesome. It's pretty much all lines, like, really flows the whole thing. Definitely picked a tune that kind of had the right flow throughout, I think. Waiting to hear back from him if he likes it. Actually, I just sent him a link to it today, so getting down to the wire on stuff like that. I mean, Filipe, he's going to shock some people, I think, if they've never seen him skate before. Yeah, they're all really, really interesting. Oh, and Cody, new surprise guy on the team, like, just got on the team right before the video's done. But for how late in the filming time, he's churned out some pretty sick footage, so it was pretty exciting to get his stuff right in the last minute. So this project was, you know, started not that long ago, but they pretty much filmed most of it on VX, which I think is nice. I think it might be almost a breath of fresh air these days, because there is so much attention on the drama and, you know, the B-roll, the emotion, the throwdown, the dolly shots, and all that stuff's great. I love all that stuff to a degree, but at the same time, I think people might be ready for a sort of just a core skate video. That combined with the look of the VX lens, it definitely has a little bit of an older traditional skate video feel, but the tricks are 2013 for sure. Yeah, I got out there in the last couple of months and tried to film some of the tricks with the guys, but mostly I was filming, you know, weird lifestyle-y things just to kind of get a sense of who the riders are a little bit. A lot of these guys are young and new to skateboarding, big picture I guess you could say, or something, and so it's good to put a face to the name, and that way you know, like, oh yeah, it was that guy who did that trick, and it just doesn't get lost. I'm not sure who the first part is. due in 3 days and we're not sure who's going first. We have to have a little chit chat with Bill and these guys about it, but there's a couple of choices. Yeah, they're all good, dude. I don't know. They're all good for different ways, so it's at this point it's like it's just roll the dice. So we're in the final stages of making the video. Literally the last few days before the master has to be sent off. Some of the guys are going out this weekend just to get the last few clips in there, hopefully. Fingers crossed we have good luck with these guys, but even if they don't get these tricks, the video's looking awesome. I'm pretty confident these guys have nailed it on their part. The only thing is I gotta make sure that I don't mess it up from here on in. So the video should be out the end of May. I'm not actually quite sure, but all I know is my deadline is in a few days. Yeah, thanks to all the riders for entrusting me with their footage. Thanks to Bill for filming pretty much the whole thing. And yeah, thanks to Blind Skateboards.